What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life. And Katie, you're on board with us.
I'm here
You
today.
can say whatever you want about these rich people. They're not going to come hurt us. Usually, I'm putting the mute button on Katie when we go to poor neighborhoods because she's insensitive to the struggle of people in the streets. But you can say whatever you want about these rich people. You're not insensitive to their needs. All right, so we're in Indian Springs Village. This is south of Birmingham. And these people are friggin' loaded, man. Look at these houses. Yeah, they think their poop don't stink up here. That's what my neighbors tell me about when I tell them about Indian Springs Village. I was talking to my neighbor earlier today. I'm like, man, I'm going to Indian Springs Village. He said, man, them people think their poop don't stink because they got a big old house up there. I'm like, yeah, they kind of worked hard for their crap and were related to better people than you, so they're just got a better package in life. That's all. You ain't got to hate on people because they got more money. With money comes class. You ain't gonna have all this money and be burning a couch on your front lawn. With me, I might be doing it, but anyways, this is the part of Alabama that thinks their poop don't stink. But yeah, oh, thank you. That's nice. I love how here a customer will tell you thank you. I said thank you to them for sending me money, and they said thank you to me for giving them a service. Yeah, wow, I can't believe how dirty my windshield is. It's impossible to keep these windshields clean. I try. There's so much pollen in the air and dust particles, and let's see. Oh, we're out of water? Oh, dang, right now we're just moving the...
Did you try it?
No, there's no water left. Look, there's no water left in it.
Did we just refill it?
Dude, I'm telling you. And it's all pollen. That's all pollen. Every last little bit of that's pollen. Yeah. Hasn't been making me as sick as I thought it would, though. Really, really rich area here. Like my neighbor said, these people think their poop don't stink. Like, it's just, okay. Well, you tell me where these people live, and I'll show them. I'll go out there and burn a couch in the front yard. I'm like, no, all right. Enough of that. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely a classier part of Alabama. Does class come with money, or is that something you got to learn? I'm not sure. And not all poor people lack class. That's a really big misunderstanding. There's a lot of small town people who may not have all that money in the world, but they're very decent, very respectful folks. Nice. They got the Yukons out there lined up. This is pretty stuff out here. Of course, money buys the better things, best views, best wives. Money buys good things. You know what it can't buy? Love. Unless you're okay with that love being 20 years younger than you. In which case,
it's probably not real love.
Who cares, Katie? It is. It's the love of money. Like, I love you. Like, is it me or the money? It's your money, so I love you in connection to your money. Okay, so what do we do here? We have people on both sides of the road. Okay. I love how suburban people are not afraid of getting ran over. You know what I mean? Like, when you think they'd be afraid of getting ran over, they're not. People in the hood are afraid of getting run over. Like, they'll know somebody's not driving with a license, you just run them over and run away. Hit and run and run. You know, like, people in the suburbs, they're not afraid of getting hit by a car. They're like, I'll sue you. All my neighbors have cameras. I will catch you, find your license plate, and sue you. Go ahead, I wish you would. But yeah, this community has some of the highest. Sorry, if you live here, you're probably like offended by now. But I'm just messing with you. Come on. You know what? We can pick on rich people because they already have a better package in life. We can say whatever you want about rich people, and they just have to put up with it. That's an unspoken rule of life. Poor people can say whatever they want about rich people, and rich people can have to just shout about it because they got a better package in life. How about Oaks Trails, where this street's on? I'm gonna tell you, there's some big houses out here. Traffic sucks though. There's a lot of
still poor.
Yeah, by a long shot, Katie. Until you decide to get that real estate license.
I've never said no to it.
wow, your accent is like, you've only been here 9 months. And you're like, you ran upside down, wouldn't do it. Every time I hear you talk, I'm just like, where are you even picking up these accents from?
I don't know. I just talk.
I don't know. I just talk, Jose. I crack up. You're picking up like these, like really, and you don't do it on purpose. It's like when you try to do it on purpose, you can't do it. But every once in a while, like I'll just catch you, and be like, man, I tell you what, we're gonna go down there and get some chicken.
Just let me talk without restriction.
Oh, believe me, I'm gonna put restrictions on you. You keep sounding like a hillbilly. I'm not gonna have a hillbilly wife in my house.
Why?
Because we are decent folks, Coffin.
So?
I'm not going to be... Because I cannot turn into a hick. Well, we do... Okay, it's happening. This is... Yeah, alright. We still have family in Florida. What are they going to think about us when they hear us blabbing away in southern accents? They're going to think we're hicks. We have to hold our composure, Katie. We can't just fall in temptation and start sounding like these people here in Alabama.
Jose?
What?
Would you really want your family around here?
Not really.
Exactly.
They're a bunch of dang... I'm sorry, I can't say this on video.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get to pick them. They just... That's the package you get in life. But it's weird how people in Alabama are sensitive about their accent. You know that? That's like something they're really sensitive about. But we're slowly picking it up.
Yeah.
I hope I don't pick it up, but it depends who I'm talking to. Like, I'm not going to walk into a grocery store here, you know, and be like, hi, I'm Save from Sun Life. It's not going to be like that. I mean, when I'm in my grocery store, I'm like, yo, what's good, man? Just look good, man. That's it. And somehow they understand that, you know? I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable doing a video. But I know how I sound when I walk into a grocery store. Like, let's say I'm ordering a pizza. How would I sound? I can't do it. I can't do it on video. It's not going to be natural. I do have an accent, but I know when to use it. Like, if I'm walking to a corner store here, I'm not going to be, like, sounding like a... You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it.
I told you, just be you.
I can't be me.
Why?
Because I adapt to my... You adapt to your settings. Like, if you're...
Just let it take over.
Well, you sure did. Just let it take over you. Just listen here. You've definitely let it take over.
So?
See, there you forced it. You did that on purpose.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's going to be a problem for us eventually.
How is it going to be a problem?
Because when you pick up an accent, you don't know you have it. That's why people here in Alabama get mad when we make fun of the accents, because they're not aware that they have an accent. It's like when my cousin moved back from Kentucky, he had like the most southern drawl ever, and they made fun of him for like maybe a year or two until he stopped having it. He didn't know he had a Kentucky accent. Yeah, and Louisville's not even that. He was in the city. He was in the hood of Louisville, but he was like within city limits. But you pick up the accent. Like when he came down from Kentucky, he had this like southern drawl that was hilarious. It's Kentucky. It's even worse than Alabama. But yeah, not everybody has that accent here. By the way, you got a lot of military people from other places. So like, it just depends who I'm talking to. But like naturally, I adapt to my settings. You know, like I'm not gonna like sound country if I'm just talking on my YouTube video. That's ridiculous. But if I'm at the corner store or at the hardware store, then I'm going to sound totally different. But it's not like you do it on purpose. You just adapt to your settings. Like if I'm back in Florida, Miami, I'm not going to walk in Miami and be like, hey, sir, how you doing today? Because he's going to be like, what está contigo, bro? And I'm not going to go, like, if I'm in Miami right now at a Cuban restaurant, I'm not going to say, hey, sir, how you doing today? How you know, that's not, you're not going to do that. So you do adapt to your setting, you know what I mean? Like,
sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
Yes, Siri was like, look at the view. Look at the view down there. Wow. Incredible. Siri didn't understand me. She's like, what are you talking about? You know? But like when I go back to Miami, for example.
Trees.
Oh, it's beautiful. This is gorgeous up here.
Trees.
For sale by owner. I wonder how much land is it? 4 acres. I wonder if 4 acres up here.
And it's next to the water tower.
Next to the water tower. Very unsightly. Oh, this is gorgeous up here. I'll give you guys a sign so you guys can get a view of these houses. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous homes. They're very, like, secluded. Like, they put trees in front of them so you can't see their house. So they're kind of hidden. I'd love to drive the other way just so I can show them that mountain view on the other side. It's gorgeous. Let me see where we are now. Okay, we're at the end of this mountain here. A few houses at the end, then we'll take a U-turn up out here. But, you know, like, you adapt to your settings. Like, when I walk into a store in Miami, let's say I'm in Miami ordering Cuban food, I'm going to be like, hey, sir, how are you? I'm going to be like, hey, hola, man, dame un cafecito, Lord. You know, or like, yo, let me get a Cuban coffee, man. Like, yeah, hey, you know, I don't know. Like, give me un batido with, you know, chicharrones. You got chicharrones? You know what I mean? Like, you adapt to your setting. That's the thing about your accent. Like, so for me, like, to talk the way I would talk at the corner, like, hardware store on my videos just feel weird. Because I know my audience is more broad than that. I don't know how to explain it. But you do, like, adapt your accent to your settings, you know? That's for sure. Except for Katie, you don't get it. You're starting to sound like you're at the Marvin's corner store by our house, and even though we're on here, like, man, hey, look.
You are a rude person.
I know I am. But in all actuality, I mean, it's difficult because we bounce back between urban, city, country. Wow, like, it's hard. Like, I have to adapt your vocabulary. You're not going to talk the same way in all settings. You're not going to use the same accent. Like, I'm not going to walk into, like, I don't know, like, if I'm in the hood, I'm not going to be like, man, how you doing, sir? Because they're going to be like, I would talk, like, more African-American vernacular English. You switch it up so you adapt to your settings. And that's just nothing I can control. I speak Spanish, English, and a little bit of Portuguese, too. So, like, you're constantly, like if somebody talk to me and if I pick up on somebody speaks Portuguese, I'll start talking Portuguese to them with a Brazilian accent. Not on purpose, not like I can control that. It's just what would just naturally happen out of my control. I would, você é brasileiro? Tá bom, não sou brasileiro. Eu sou gente da favela, tá bom. O preciso brasileira gostosa demais agora. You know, like, I would just flow with it. So eventually, I don't know if my country accent, because I'm more around it more, will pick up more. I don't know. It's a struggle, people. It's a struggle. Places you want to go to this year. We've talked about this a lot. Tallahassee soon. Tallahassee's like
Michigan, Texas.
Dude, this is gorgeous stuff up here.
And I want to go to Memphis.
You want to go to Memphis? I can see us going to Memphis anytime soon. But we're doing so much around. That's why this recent month we didn't travel a lot. We've done a lot of day trips, but we haven't done a lot of big trips.
Yeah.
Because we've done too much. We're doing too much on the property. I mean, we're doing so many things for us that we're not able to hit the road we used to. People don't realize these long trips take a lot of money, and there's still a lot of stuff within our area we haven't covered. Like, this is our first time, pretty sure, doing a video in these areas here. Gorgeous neighborhoods. And there's no traffic once you get off the main roads. All the traffic's on the main roads. Once you get on these little side roads, it's pretty clear. What's a house here worth? Can you look it up?
Sure.
What is a house in this vicinity worth? Beautiful homes. I'm sure I couldn't burn a couch in my front lawn here.
No.
They wouldn't like that here, would they?
Probably not.
Probably not.
320s and up?
No way.
Yeah.
That was a nasty clunk right there. You heard what's transmission did right there? A nasty little clunk.
320.
Dude, look at that house over there. For real? On an acre? Wow. Dude, this is super affordable. Yo, you could legitly... I thought these were like $1 million houses.
No, 320.
Even the big ones were $800,000. There's 1.4 million, but it's gigantic. You're talking 7,000 square feet. Look at this one for $2 million. But it's got 7 bedrooms, 10,000 square feet, 14 acres. So this is really affordable here.
Yeah.
Seems like a great place to invest. When you think one of these houses for $350,000 will be worth $500,000, $600,000 eventually?
More.
Yeah, right? Seems like a good place to invest in that price range. Probably might have good appreciation. So even these big ones are not even $1 million. Look at that one. Ooh. Wow. I bet is that the one I'm looking at right here, isn't it? Is that the one I'm looking at right here?
No.
It's similar to the one I'm looking at, and the one I'm looking at is 2.3 million. There aren't that many houses for sale here. So wow, there you could actually buy a house in this. Look at the view. Wow. That's not bad at all. And look at the view that some of these have. That seems like a good place to invest. And not even in a really expensive one. I would just buy like a normal one. Because eventually, don't you think these houses would appreciate?
Yeah.
And there's only so much mountain view. And if we go to the bottom, there's a Walmart right. Here's our transmission clunking again. There's a Walmart right underneath us. There's a Walmart. There's right around the hill. There's a Walmart. There's a few burger restaurants, an antique store, a college, Saxby's. I mean, there's a shopping center. We're on the hill right now, but on the valley, there's a bunch of stuff. In 3 minutes, you can be at a Walmart. You can be at a Waffle House, Craft Burgers, college. So even though you're kind of, you know, oh, look, there's a Canadian flag up there in front of this one. Kind of, look at the view behind that house, man. I wish you guys could see this, but we're kind of, oh, man. Let me see if I can, is there a view looking to the right on this hill here? And then I'll come back up the hill. Is there a view to the right? I don't know. Kind of, not much. The view from up here is incredible. Are we still within this Indian Springs? Yeah, we're definitely within city limits here. These houses are incredible. It's just incredible. But yeah, the view is unmatched. Wow. Look at the size of these houses here. They're just like giant, big old giant houses. Gorgeous stuff. And the view here, you can count. Let me see if I can slow down. You can kind of start to appreciate there's a mountain. Like the view behind these houses is incredible. I mean, you could probably see the Birmingham from here, I'm sure. I don't know. But the view behind these houses is something else. What's odd is that there's houses with similar views in Birmingham, but they're just in rougher neighborhoods and they're not really worth as much. So, it's a good area to invest. You just got to know what to invest into. Is that part of the city limits down there? Yeah, the shopping center is part of the city limits, so let's run down to the shopping center. So there's Wynwood across the street. That keeps going. I guess the shopping center is within city limits, so we're going to run over here and show you guys this Walmart. A few other things. If we keep going straight, we can go to Meadowbrook, which is another area. I'm gonna go straight. This car's
just go that way.
Go straight. Oh, the view is beautiful. We'll go this way. Wow. I want to go back into Meadowbrook. Look at this, man. Look at this view. And this is like the view these people have from their houses, except for uninterrupted. I mean, it's just the views these houses have is incredible. I can't get over how cheap it is to live in there. I thought these would be like in the millions. Anywhere else in the country, these were $1 million houses at least. Don't go too far. Transmission's like, yeah, please take it easy on me with all. Beautiful. And you can see there's stores and stuff down there. Gas station, Walmart. Just about everything. everything you need.
Yeah.
From New York. This guy's from New York. And then I have my New York accent.
Yeah.
Which I picked up in Florida. By the way, I had somebody tell me, you have a New Jersey accent. You're from New Jersey. I'm like, no, dude, I've lived in Florida. Whoa. I've lived in Florida so long that I know. Wow. I'm sorry, my winch. I know we're in the sun. And all the pollen's showing. You can kind of see how pretty this is up here. And those houses up there, they're even higher up the hill. They have an even better view than this. Gorgeous place, man. Katie, you have to step your game up. I'm trying to live up in here. What's up with that real estate license you're supposed to get?
Hey, don't be trying to have me as your cash cow.
You're not a cash cow, baby. You're a love cow.
Like that makes it any better.
You're my love cow. People don't realize we've been married successfully now.
Yeah.
These marriages are not successful. Like, we're here together because of the kids, but we're just, yeah, we're successfully married now for a while. How long?
This year it will be 11 years.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
No, 12.
Something like that. We've been together a long time.
Yeah, 12 years.
You know, we got married at 18. And, yeah, like, they don't realize the type of relationship we got. There's people here calling me rude and I don't treat you right. And they're probably, like, divorced. They're probably divorced people. Or soon to be divorced. And they're over here criticizing the woman. You're not a marriage counselor, bro.
I find it hilarious how, like, they'll come to my channel to tell me.
Yeah, they'll go behind my back.
Yeah.
They'll go behind my back to tell Katie, oh, I ain't treating her right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. And then they're probably divorced.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't get how a real relationship works.
Yeah.
And then they don't get that we're doing this for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Like, well, sometimes on this video we're gonna argue a little bit and we're like purposely like trying to make it fun for you guys.
Yeah.
Interesting, and you gotta be different. And you know, like the things that people want right now are people want to argue about stuff we're not trying to get into. But it's the only thing. Like when I go through my comments, like I want to read to you guys randomly. I'm just gonna randomly read the last 5 comments on my channel. I'm not even gonna like exaggerate. This is what's on people's minds right now. I'm gonna randomly read.
Lady's right there.
Oh, I run her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, lady. She was scared. She was like, this guy is not a suburban guy. She saw these big wide wheels. She's like, this guy's from Elmore County. Let me just get out of the way. Yeah, she can tell I'm not a suburbanite. I'm gonna randomly read to you guys the last 5 comments on my channel. How about you do it?
Okay.
No matter what it says, just read the last 5 comments on our channel.
I'll censor.
Say the name. No, there's no censor. Just read raw. Whatever it is, read it. Read the name of the person who commented it too.
Mike Ross.
What's up, Mike? You're from New York.
Got a rough road there. Yeah, I've seen tornadoes toss mobile homes around like they are a child's play toy.
Okay, read normal. Don't you know how to read fluently? No, you like stop and go. Like read fluently, baby. Read it fluently.
Got a rough road there. Yeah, I've seen tornadoes.
Don't let your words slide into each other. Like read it clear and audible, so the person hearing can understand what you're saying.
Got a rough road there. Yeah, I've seen tornadoes toss mobile homes around like they are a child's play toy.
Yeah. All right, so that's about tornadoes. Okay, thanks for the comment. Next comment.
Bruce, Chicago North. Great work.
Thank you, Chicago.
Also, Bruce,
okay.
Chicago North. Thanks. Moving down in September.
Moving down to where? What's the video about?
North Fort Myers.
You're moving to North Fort Myers from Chicago?
Uh-huh.
Gosh. Okay. Can't be as bad as Chicago. All right, what's next?
Christine Howard says, I grew up in Lynette. The rundown houses are the Mill Village. Lynette has a lot of different areas. Some very high dollar and some low dollar.
Okay.
There may be rough areas causing those
okay,
statistics.
got it. She's trying to say that it's not bad. No, it is bad.
Yeah.
Okay, next comment. People always think where they live is the greatest place in the world. Like somebody will show up, I live in North Fort Myers. Man, it's great out here. I'm like, no, it's North Fort Myers. Next.
Oscar Guerra says, seems Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi are now Tornado Alley South since the Midwest is considered Tornado Alley.
Yeah, but this pizza place looks good. Are they open?
I thought we were going to Salvadorian.
I don't know. We're far from that now.
Not really.
Yeah, we're horribly far. Okay, so keep reading the comments.
The Centerville tornado video got 2 comments. Right at the 15:05 mark of the video, you would have turned left on a road called...
Dude, you picked like the most boring comments, bro. Like, find something that's exciting. Give me that thing, man. You picked like the most boring crap, bro. Like,
you said the first 5, and I read them.
Yeah, but we're not talking about tornadoes. We're talking about like our this is like our regular video comments, like the stuff we normally get like on a daily basis. Those are like oddball videos. We just did 2. This is like our first time ever doing tornado videos. Like, this is totally new to us.
Are you talking about this type of stuff?
Yes, that's what I asked you to read. Hey, I'm gonna grab that one and read one. Okay, here's a regular comment on my channel. Because Katie, I asked her to read, but she didn't read them. Okay. One day ago, it meets Papa, so he's probably Haitian. Sounds like a Haitian name. Really? Work here and send your money back there? F-A-H. I'm going to report you to the government. There we go. Y'all are so stupid. LOL. I'm from Kingston. Subscribe to my channel. You're a F clown, dude. Obviously, you know nothing about the hood. If that's the hood, then you're spoiled and ungrateful for what you have. Naples Manor? No. Naples Manor is a hood no matter where you put it. We're in Birmingham. Today we're going to be in Birmingham, Alabama. These are some of the worst, 3rd most dangerous murder rate in the country. Believe me, a Naples Manor hood is just as bad as a hood here. A hood is a hood no matter where. They just cover up their statistics to make it look like it's better because they have tourists to tend to. I knew you were F.A.'s when I heard you. You have got every excuse in the book. Whoa is all I hear. Just off your morbid obesity appearance, you're a lazy compromiser. I tried to give you a chance, but you've proven that you're the problem. Get off your lazy A and get to work. You're not going to understand what it means. I already know it. You sound like a R word. On the Panama City Beach video, somebody's calling me an whatever. R-A-C-I-S word. The hate word. They think I'm hateful. Tanya says, I really want to know where you wasn't educated. I really want to know why you wasn't educated. Okay, you have to see this. I'm not even making this up. Hold on, let me show you guys. I'm not even making this up. Look what this girl said. Look what she said. I really want to know why y'all wasn't educated. I really want to know why y'all wasn't educated. Okay. So, that's interesting. Look at her grammar, and she's talking about educated. I really want to know why y'all wasn't educated on there will no longer be any more projects in Nashville. Look at how she spelled long E. L-O. Look at this, y'all. L-O longy be any more projects in Nashville. They are building them all over the new apartments y'all see in Nashville in the beginning of the video. I have to say to, let's see what else she's got here. Anyways, wow. So yeah, this is the type of crap people come to my channel with. Anyways, checking out from Indian Springs Village. I want to stop this exactly at 30 minutes so you guys can get an exactly round number on the video. That's it. That's what the suburbs look like out here. Very diverse, very nice, wealthy area. checking out. Jose.